I want to encourage and also suggest as an advice to all the men of God in this country. I think it is time we help the people. I mean, the church. I mean, the congregation. You see, the church is not the building. The church is actually the people. And one of the things that Jesus told Peter was to feed the church. Now, when I'm talking about feeding, I'm not talking about spiritual food. I'm talking about physical food. Let's take advantage of this pandemic to feed the people. Now is not time for us to ask for tithe. It's not time for us to ask for offerings. It's not time for us to ask for building project or first fruit. Now is time for us to give back physically. We've been giving. I know many churches has been giving. I know many churches that has been feeding the people, many churches that have been giving. I know a lot of pastors, they give spiritually and they give physically. I know you have expended so much, but I want us to do more. Now, this time around, I want everyone in the congregation to benefit, both the rich and the poor, because right now, when there are wars, rich people can fall victim. There are those whose business went down the drain within the period and this thing is happening. They may not have. They may still ride their cars. They may still live in that big house. They may still seem to have. But right now they are hungry. And because of where we have placed them, they may not be able to open up. If you look at the book of Mark, chapter number 6, if we read from verse 34, Mark 6:34, you will see that the Bible said that Jesus had compassion on the people. When he saw the condition of the people, he had compassion. They were like sheep without shepherd, and he perceived that they were hungry. And he asked his disciples to feed them. Disciples started suggesting that they should go to the nearby village. I mean, the people should go to the nearby village to get something for themselves, or some of them can go home. He said, no, feed them. And at the very end of the day, Jesus fed them, and there was remnant of 12 baskets. Each disciple went home with a basket. Now, I would want you to know that we are called to the people and for the people. It is not time for you to ask for building project. Which building? What building? Who is going to stay in that building? Who is going to live in that building? It's not time for you to do that, because without people there will be no building. The Sabbath was created for the people, not the people for the Sabbath. The building was built for the people, not the people for the building. So the major focus is the people, because when rapture will come, it is people that will be raptured, not the building. The building will fade away, but the people will be raptured. You know, there is a particular building in the northern part of the country that was burnt down by the Boko Haram. People contributed towards that building. One way or the other, they built that building, but it was razed down and brought down by the Boko Haram. The interesting part of the story is that the next Sunday, the congregation, the people, they came and they stood on that ground, on that devastated, destroyed building, and they prayed and worshiped their God. That will teach us a lesson that the focus should be the people, because the building may collapse, the building may be brought down, but the people stays. Sometimes when we begin to build all these things, I begin to wonder if we are not thinking about rapture. Because the way we are building with billions of naira, and the people inside are hungry, I wonder, is not the rapture coming? But we know the rapture is coming. We keep saying that the end is here. Let's focus on the people now. Feed the people. Let me show you an easy way to do that. How to feed the people. Collect their account details, the account details of all your church members. Collect it and disburse funds to them. Some churches that are rich, please, I want to appeal to you. Look out for the upcoming churches that are struggling both financially and in growth. Disburse some funds to them. Go to the church account, the church treasury. Please, please, please. It's not time to give to the government. Please stop giving to the government. I don't know what you are trying to do. Do you have political interest? There's nothing wrong if you have political aspiration, but your people should be the first constituency. You know how the government behave. They behave like, so reach the people directly. Get something for them to eat. See, don't tell them if you are in need of food, call. No, not everybody may want to be seen as a liability. And some people, we've placed them to a certain level where they will not feel comfortable enough to ask for help. Give without asking who is in need. If you give to the one that is not in need, so much they will give to those around them that are in need. That's how it works. Please,